The Business Report, brought to you with the compliments of Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
And we're back now with business, and the private sector in Guyana is responsible for about 65% of the total spend in that country. And according to President of the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Deodat Indar, this has been critical to Guyana's growth. He made the remarks during a presentation at an event hosted by the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry at the Barbados Hilton, which focused on doing business over in Guyana. Mr. Indar says the Guyana economy grows at an average of about 4% every year. He says anytime the government is spending more than the private sector, you have a problem.
By the time the money comes in from the taxation authority, goes into this treasury, then goes to parliament, then gets an appropriation fund, then disburse, then mobilization payment, then second mobilization payment, you see the velocity of the money sort of slow down right away. So that once you see government spending less to some extent in an economy, you understand what happens. When private sector spend, the boss man calls somebody and says, let's invest over here tomorrow. Story is finished. Things gone. And that is what you want. You want private sector spending.
Well, Mr. Indar says that Guyana can learn a lot from Barbados' hospitality sector, which he has described as the best in the region. He says as Guyana looks to build out its tourism industry, there is scope for both countries to work together.
There's a lot of tenets of tourism that we can learn from Barbados, and Barbados private sector can come to Guyana, find those partners, and see where they can expand the business, diversify it, whatever they can do, knowing you guys are the best in the region in this area. That can be transferred over to Guyana by yourselves, if you go it alone, or you find a willing partner in Guyana, you work together, and you build.
The brands of Pine Hill Dairy remain strong, but there is strong competition in the dairy and juice categories. This has been revealed by the executive director of the company, Richard Cozier, in the summary financial statements for the 12 months ended December 31st, 2017. Mr. Cozier revealed that profits from operations had decreased slightly from 13.52% to 12.67%, and the decline was attributed to the continuing weak macroeconomic environment. The company also experienced supply chain challenges as a result of the severe 2017 Atlantic hurricane season, which impacted the availability of some key input products. Now, in spite of the challenges, the company still managed to repay long-term debt with the $7.75 million net cash flow generated from operating activities. And time now to take a look at how those stocks traded on selected exchanges across our region. In Jamaica, Cbc Group Limited was the volume leader with 2,217,789 units. In Trinidad and Tobago, JMMB Group Limited was the volume leader with 112,693 shares changing hands, all for a value of $202,182.11. And here in Barbados, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the volume leader, trading 5,343 shares at $2.90 each.
Two arrows coming together as one. The indelible link between our customers and the bank. One arrowhead represents the needs, dreams, and aspirations of the people of the communities that we serve, while the other represents the people within our Republic Bank group and the products and services that we provide as we work together to build successful societies. These two arrowheads come together in a tight, interlocking embrace, symbolizing the coming together of these two sets of aspirations to form one goal, one people, one bank, Republic Bank.
We're the one for you.